huge global problem, Aaron, of food waste.
Absolutely. Lucy, it's a series we're running all this weekend. Yes, it is an enormous issue. A third of all the food the globe produces a year, it's out. It gets wasted. That's 1.3 billion tons a year at a cost of $750 billion a year.
28% of the world's agricultural land grows crops that are wasted. That equals the total land area of China, Mongolia, and Kazakhstan.
Often, when taking inventory, restaurants can spend upwards of 1 to 2.5 hours evaluating the shelf life of products and how much is left. Some restaurants even outsource employees to come in and end up spending thousands of dollars a year trying to take inventory, and with human error, can lose even more money. With inventory intelligence, restaurants will be able to monitor what products they have and when they need to order more. Inventory intelligence won't only make life more convenient, but it can help solve the problem of hunger and food waste. The restaurant industry loses about $162 billion annually in food waste, and currently there are 42 million Americans who are struggling with food insecurities. That is about 75,000 pounds of food wasted annually. 85% of food that isn't used in U.S. restaurants is thrown away each year. Inventory intelligence allows restaurants to manage their products more carefully, which would save billions of dollars of food waste, time needed to take inventory, and would allow users of inventory intelligence to plan more about the future instead of taking inventory, which causes stress and costs money. 95% of restaurant owners observed an increase in their business efficiency by implementing technology into their restaurants.
Inventory intelligence fits the lining inside of shelves and is programmed by employees inside of restaurants in order to see which products are being used and when they need to order more. When taking inventory of all kinds, it can usually take over 2 hours, and inventory intelligence allows restaurants to reduce time spent and reduce copious amounts of energy spent on checking inventory. We will be selling different colors, sizes, and styles of our product. The sensors will collect data such as food category, unit of measure, unit cost, quantity in stock, and time period.
The IoT sensors are embedded in a thin mat of any size that is placed on restaurant shelves. Radio frequency identification tags are used to identify the specific product placed on the mat. Bioelectrical impedance analysis is used to send all the data collected such as weight, product type, and quantity to our inventory software that the restaurant uses, which automatically records the data. Our IoT device also has seasonal machine learning capabilities that will learn which products in inventory are needed in real-time demand. To describe our process, here's an example. Milk has just been placed on the IoT device. The RFID tags will record the weight of the milk. Utilizing the BIA, the IoT device will send data to our software connected to the restaurant. Utilizing machine learning, the device will analyze past inventory data for milk last fall, and based on quantity used in the past, the device will create a recommendation for inventory purchase of milk. Say last fall, a restaurant used 70% of the milk that was in inventory. The machine learning capability will recognize this and submit a recommendation to order less milk so the restaurant can reduce the amount of waste last year by 30%. The RFID tags and the BIA technology work hand in hand with the machine learning of the IoT device. The data collected from the IoT device is all stored in our inventory management software. The software will be divided into categories to further enhance the machine learning components. As a whole, inventory intelligence recognizes the food wasted in a restaurant, creates a recommendation for the next order, and helps restaurants dramatically reduce their food waste to solve the global food waste crisis.
The target audience for our product is restaurants. 76% of restaurant owners are looking for restaurant management features in its restaurant POS. Restaurant owners need our product because it will help them deal with managing their restaurant while focusing on important objectives like ensuring their customers have the best possible experience and ensuring their employees are extremely well trained. Restaurants lose 4% of their restaurant sales, which is $20 billion a year, on the account of employee theft. 10% of food is wasted before it makes it onto a plate. No restaurant can gain the 10% back. Inventory intelligence will make it impossible for the employees to continue stealing and help restaurants reduce waste. 95% of operators say that tech improves the overall efficiency of their operators. By having the stress of inventory taken off of their minds, not only can they spend more time ensuring new employees are qualified for the job, but they can hire even less employees since they won't have to spend as much time taking inventory. Unlike most technology, which uses batteries like scales, remote controllers, and watches, The smart sensor notifies users when the batteries are running low and they need to be either recharged or other batteries replaced.
When we talked with small restaurant owners and employees, they told us that they could see a great future for this product and seemed very excited. As someone who has worked in a restaurant myself, I could see the need for this product because of the countless hours typically spent taking inventory by hand, not to mention the human error that typically takes place. When we spoke with a few chain restaurant owners, they said that the amount of food waste has increased during the COVID-19 pandemic. They said it has been difficult to predict how much food to order because the amount of customers in a given week is just too unpredictable. Our idea has a lot of potential with larger businesses. While it might be too difficult for smaller restaurants to purchase our product due to pricing, larger chains are likely to find our products useful.
Our main competitor is a London-based startup company that is trying to reduce food waste through AI technology. The company is called Winnow Solutions, and their machine learning technology identifies and weighs all food waste for commercial kitchens. The technology then assigns a dollar value to each scraped plate of food in the waste.
We will sell our sensors online, off of our website, and through various showrooms. Here, customers will be able to see different models and how each model works differently for restaurants and for retail stores. Customers will be able to look at different customization options to see which model best suits their stores and restaurants. The prices of our sensors will range anywhere from $500 to $1,000. While these prices may seem steep, but the amount of money that companies will save based off time not spent taking inventory and more accurate data is small compared to the data that they will receive.
Thank you for watching Inventory Intelligence help take the weight off your shoulders.